Finney Smith giving up a ton of size in the low block, but our guys still yet to get Victor the ball down low.
Finney Smith was part of the trade. Kyrie Irving going to the Dallas Mavericks. That also brought back Spencer Dinwiddie, who we showed you was just traded the other day to the Toronto Raptors. WEMBANYAMA along the baseline. Simmons
Pick up the space, they're trying to penetrate into you.
averaging 6 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists in his 10 games entering tonight. Victor looking to go to work here on Claxton. Puts the moves on him, puts it up, and doesn't get the roll.
Tired right now, and that's understandable. You know, you played 32 games last year in France. Big adjustment, though. I keep telling everybody the rookie wall is real.
He makes a couple of things, and Victor was hovering over there. Here come the Spurs down 1, 4 minutes into the contest. WEMBANYAMA pulls up from the elbow over Claxton. Victor eludes Victor there and brings the ball up the floor.
Not every day I get to pick up here.
Thomas using the Simmons screen, steps into a 3 over Victor. For Brooklyn, knocking down his second 3. Malachi had a look, takes it inside, trying to force in to WEMBANYAMA, and it's knocked aside.
Well, threw it low where everybody else can get to it. And that's been the story all year long.
Bridges caught in the paint. Get it back from Simmons. Contesting all the way out of the three-point line. Simmons gets it on the run, lays it up and in. Simmons will trigger the inbound. Looking for somebody. He finally gets to Cam Thomas. 10 minutes to go till halftime. 3-point game. Thomas stutter step past Osman, uses the glass and rolls off the rim. Trey Jones hiding behind the WEMBANYAMA screen. Victor trying to open up inside with Simmons guarding him. Victor, turnaround jumper's good. For Simmons, 3 of 4 from the field.
It's nice to see Ben Simmons at least attempting to shoot the ball.
And Victor comes back. Can't answer with the three-pointer. Claxton will bring it up the floor. Claxton, Euro stepping his way right to the cup, and he scores with the left hand. Standing right next to Billy Kennedy there in the corner. And the long look. 14 to shoot here for the Spurs. Trey Jones out of his hands. Malachi Branham back to Trey. On its way for 3. Wilson brings down the rebound. So Wilson playing with 3 fouls. Claxton on the bench with 3.
Victor's got to get the ball there. So plain and simple. I mean, I want to say it was Cam Thomas that switched out on him, and our guys didn't look down the block.
Watford. Thomas here with 7 to shoot, trying to fend off Sohan, and his contact, there was no whistle. The rebound ends up in Wilson's hands. Thomas skips it into the corner.
Play. As soon as Victor steps into the driving lane, the pass is to Claxton for an easy dunk.
Now they go to Victor inside, and a foul. 6th in free throw percentage among rookies. One of the few categories that he does not.
It's over everybody.
That
so sees
makes
the
it easier.
well.
Yep. And he's 2 minutes remaining till halftime in an 8-point game. Schroeder goes right to the cup underneath. No, and there for the putback, and the offense down the other night as well, too, in Orlando. Inbound to Sohan. Victor trying to give it back to Jeremy. It ends up on the deck. Everybody's scrambling for it, and we'll finally get a jump ball as Jeremy and Ben Simmons engage in a tough. Simmons, 7 points in the first half. 3 steals as well. The handoff here to Bridges, 6 to shoot. Kick to the corner. Claxton for 3. Really his shot. It goes off the referee, was going to go out of bounds. Lands to Trey Jones, takes it all the way, but leaves it short. But he's fouled, and he'll get 13 of 13 from the stripe. They've got the first 4 points here in the second half.
That's keeping us in the game.
Thomas, Victor, locks it. No. They're going to call.
Well, a late contest, and there's no foul here. It's a block shot. He got a piece of the ball the first time. Mark, and then this other free throw line jumper that he got.
That was only the 4th three-point attempt of the season for Claxton. Wemby's got a wide open 3. Got it. Victor hits the strings.
And there, you don't talk on the perimeter. You leave Dorian Finney-Smith all by himself.
38% this season. That's his first field goal of the game. The lead back out to 10. 168. time the Spurs make a little bit of a push, the Nets come back with an answer.
Yeah.
WEMBANYAMA step back three this time. You said they're number 5 in offensive rebounds. That's their 8th of the game. Have turned that into 14 second chance points. Victor WEMBANYAMA back in to start the 4th for the Spurs. Out of his hands, ends up in the hands of Dorian Finney-Smith. Ben Simmons behind the back. Smith Jr. just hit a 3. This is on that attempt.
For the first time with his new teammates, and he's played extremely well with them.
The inbound here to Ben Simmons. Yeah, somewhere Dirk Nowitzki's smiling. Simmons up top, 10 to shoot. Thomas into Trey Jones. Picks up the dribble. Like somehow found that pass through.
Flip it back into his right hand. A beautiful use of the glass.
Simmons has got 11. Keldon Johnson stripped at and stolen. That's Simmons' 4th steal of the game. 2-on-1 break. Finney-Smith to the trailer, Bridges for 3. Spurs dodge a bullet there as Victor brings down the rebound. 3rd rebound of the game for WEMBANYAMA. Trey Jones turning the corner to Vassell. That pass deflected. Blake Wesley rather. That one laid up to Victor from Trey, and he's fouled on the quarter here against Brooklyn. Beat it by 21 with 10 minutes straight up remaining. Victor loses his dribble. He gives it up. And then Keldon trying to give it back to him. Throws. Thomas, as he turns the corner, runs into WEMBANYAMA. Into his hands and back out to Finney-Smith with 5 on the shot clock. Simmons attacking Wesley. Falling away from the basketball with the left hand.
Wasn't very much outside the paint, but he just took up the space there. Shows off his size and touch.
Blake Wesley forced to shoot that 3 and missing badly. Simmons on the break, drops it off. Dennis Smith Jr. rushing off Julian Champagnie late. His 5th assist of the night.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't see what he likes, but he realizes he's got somebody trailing the break, turns around, drops it off, gets the offense started.
Wemby's foul. 3 games in a regular season because he got traded mid-season. He ended up playing an extra game. Takes all 3 free throws on that try. Another turnover by the Spurs as they try to lob it up to Victor. And it's Claxton switching hands for route. 107-79 here. WEMBANYAMA. And where they've been badly outscored. I think you got to go back to the Oklahoma City game. The last time that the Spurs were really never in it at all in the second half. Jeremy Sohan will bring down the rebound.
Claxton was holding Victor WEMBANYAMA the entire time in the open court.
Nice move by Victor with after the foul. The Nets will take it out here on the side. 10 on the shot clock now. Schroeder. Thomas, and knocked away from him, lands in Wilson's hands. Thomas will fire for 3. That's with another miss. A little bit cold here in the last few possessions. Victor, he's got Schroeder just poking at him there at the elbow. Return ball back to Jeremy Sohan.